Breaking news. Welcome to Lafree's Concept TV. Here is the headlines. We will return with full force on Monday. We will return with full force on Monday. To my dear listeners, before I go into details, ensure you like, subscribe and share. Now the details. End bad governance. End bad governance protesters in Lagos have announced plans to escalate their demonstrations by taking to the streets on Monday if their demands are not met by the government. The announcement was made by a coordinator from the Youth Rights Campaign during a gathering at Gani Faweyimi Park on Saturday. Despite a court order restricting protests to the park, the coordinator declared that protesters would abandon the park in Ojota and begin marching through the street if their demands remain unaddressed by Sunday night. He emphasized that their next destination would be Alausa, the government seat of power. He also urged residents to use Sunday to attend their places of worship and pray for peace in the country. He called on the police to monitor and curb the activities of suspected hoodlums attempting to disrupt the protest. The police have barricaded the service lane on Ikorodu Road for the protesters, allowing the BRT lane and two other lanes to remain open for motorists. Saturday saw increased vehicular traffic compared to the preceding days, and commercial activities in Ojota and surrounding areas have started to resume, with no more shops reopening for business. Lagos State Commissioner of Police, Mr. Adegoke Fayoade, along with other security agents, has been present to ensure the safety of the protesters for the third consecutive day. According to SP Benjamin Hundeyin, the command spokesperson, no protesters were arrested on Friday. To my dear listeners, now I've come to the end of our today's news. And now before I go, this is what we've been saying about the address which the president made the previous Sunday, that the citizens are not satisfied with what he said. And this is one of the problems we are having in this country. If the president has inculcated the habit of addressing the nation even before now, the problems wouldn't have escalated as much. And I think it is high time Nigerians have woken up. We are not daft as we are always used to be. As it is now, we are fearless. We have no fear of any of these politicians in mind again, because it is their fear that is not making us make a move all this while. I believe by now the government itself should know the kind of problem they found themselves in. If the government had done something right, the problem wouldn't have been much as this. I was saying the government should grant TV programs. Let people call. Let them call. Let them talk to you directly. Hear from people. Hear their cry. People are hungry. And a hungry man is also an angry man. What do you expect from such of person who is hungry. People are hungry, seriously. They are ready to show their worst because we really can't comprehend by the present administration, the suffering, and everything that is going on in this country. Imagine looking from this perspective, when a government of how many months now cannot even if it is just once in 2 months, at worst once in 2 months, come out, talk to the people, ask about their welfare, know what, asked of the situation, knows what you are lacking. But the present uh, administration we have today do not care about its people. All they care is about their own selfish interest, about how they embezzle money, about how they plan, without the involvement of the citizens. Our government of today, they do things a lot, and they won't carry citizens along. That is uncalled for. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense either. Why would you, as the president, you can't make decisions on your own? You need to carry the people along. And seriously, they need to reduce a lot of people at the high top hierarchy. The senators are much. They are just using this to embezzle money from this country. And that's one of the problems we are having. The problems we are facing in this country as at now. And none of them are coming out to say anything. All of them